And we're back on the Statesman Insider right here on WXVT with head statesman himself, Jason Connor. Opening of the season, and what are some of the things you see in the first few practices?
Well, the intensity's been good. We guard better right now than we did all of last year combined. Those things are positive. I think there's more of a chemistry, more of a team unity right now, and I'm grateful for that. So that's important. We've still got to, we're going to miss Chad Akins, certainly, and but we've got 4 guys that are vying for time, and certainly that's the question right now is who's going to be able to run the show. And
some of the new guys, you talking guys going out, well, the new guys come in. I mean, who are some of the new guys that have been stepping out in these early days of practice?
Well, of course, Phil Turner, our transfer from Mississippi State. Certainly, he's not new to the game, and certainly a competitor, certainly at the highest level at this college deal, and he's been solid. I'm very excited about Marquez Brown. He is back this year, maybe playing as good as he's ever played. Defensively more focused. I'm very thankful there, and Chris Polynice, we call him CP, transfer from Central Arc, is strong, a tough, strong kid. Has the ability to score, can guard. I think right now just making sure that his shot selections are going to be positive.
All right, and you say this big talent with that is most likely what caused us to be picked second in the GSC this year. I mean, is that something you even look at?
I really don't. Arkansas Tech had 3 starters back from the #1 team in the country, so certainly that's why they were picked first, and we lost 11 seniors, so or 12 seniors. So our guys are all new, and those things don't bother me. That's probably a pretty good place for us with all of our new guys, 18 new guys. My head's going to be a little grayer. As long as it doesn't let go, we're in good shape.
I talked to your assistant, Logan Link, and he said you guys, even in the early stages of practice, are already ready to play someone else. I mean, you scrimmaged each other. He said he's ready to see a different color.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now, certainly, we've been doing a lot of that. Our older leader guys have been, they about scrimmage and play games every day, and we have officiating for them, and so we're growing in that area. That's important, especially with a bunch of new guys. We're going to do it again here very shortly after we get some shots up and skeleton some things. So I'm not quite ready to face Ole Miss, but we're getting close.
And you talk about Ole Miss. Is that a game? I mean, what kind of a game is like for your players?
Well, I think our guys are excited about it. I think it's early. Division I's have been practicing a little bit longer than we have, than all of our new guys. But our guys are going to look forward to it, certainly. I think it gives us a good gauge. We'll see what happens when the lights are on, and if folks are going to be willing to be coached and do what we need to do as a unit. Certainly that's part of learning and growing as a team. But right now in practice, I'm pleased, and I'm seeing some positive things. I just hope that they don't revert back once it's for real, so to speak, in the exhibition.
Well, good luck, Coach, and thanks a lot.
Thanks. See, dope.
We're back here with senior Arian Maliqi, and you redshirted last year. And just talk about how's it feel to being back out here with the guys.
Oh yeah, I redshirted last year. I'm very excited to be back, and I'm looking forward for the season. I think we can do some big things this season.
And like I said, you are a senior, and you're going to be looked at to be a leader on this team. I mean, is that a role that you embrace?
Oh, definitely. I'm embracing that role, and I'm trying to lead by example, working hard in classroom and in the basketball court, and just trying to teach young guys what a student athlete is supposed to do to be successful in basketball court and in classroom.
And that's very admirable, showing them the young guys, the new guys that you have on the team. I mean, the opening practices, is this where guys are learning each other?
Yes, it's definitely was trying to see and feed out of each other, see where our comfortable spot on the floor are, and just feed off each other, learn each other's games, so whenever we go out and play games, we can perform well.
Now, what are some of the goals, both as a team and as an individual, for the season?
I'm going to start with team goals first of all. Our goal is always win the West Division and go with winning mentality in conference. So this is my last year. I want to get out of here as a winner, and that's going to be our goal, to make it to NCAA tournament and go as far as we can. As far as individual goals, I'm on track to get my master's degree, which I'm very thankful to the coaching staff and athletic department that gave me the opportunity, and I think I'll reach that goal, and hopefully we can reach being national champions.
And you talk about being a team guy, and your team was picked second in the GSC opening preseason rankings. Is that something that's going to motivate you guys for the season?
Definitely, but I don't really look into polls that much. I think we have a great group of guys. We just have to gel together and come up as a team together and have just one goal in our mind, and that's winning the basketball games that we have in front of us.
And that's senior forward Arian Maliqi. We'll go to University Stadium for a recap of football right here on the Statesman Insider on WXVT.